Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You take a look at Phoenix. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prized top spot. And, of course, the Lakers. All tied at the top, these teams are evenly matched.
When I look at the Lakers, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Well, Devin Booker went through the lean years in Phoenix. He said, quote, "I just put my head down and I work." I've been through a lot, honestly, but just being who I am and seeing the bigger picture, I had the tunnel vision to know what this can be. Brian, a lot of players in that situation haven't been able to see it through like he did.
That's true, Allie. Good stuff there. For some of these players, this opening night will be their first. What's your advice for guys making their NBA debuts, Smitty?
Well, B.A., first of all, enjoy it. Really, tonight is going to go by fast. You have to slow down your mind because it's going to be racing.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the three. And for the Lakers, they've got D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in a shooting guard. Now here's Paul. Pass to Durant. Outside Booker. And the layup is good.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
James outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Okogie. Check by James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Okogie on the wing. Check by James. Back to Ayton. The 6-footer. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton. Setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself over.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Durant. Excellent D there from Davis. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's James. Up and in from the low block.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
Unloads from 13. Booker no good. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. James left side. Booker against Russell. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Outside Booker, fires from deep. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Russell from outside. And Ayton pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Durant. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I love when Durant attacks with confidence, especially when he's this close inside.
Pass to Davis. Outside Russell. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns ahead. They're up by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. ways so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Here's James. On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Payne and Booker in the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren. And it's Ayton in at the center position. The shot's good. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Exceptional timing on the pick and roll. AD showing a good feel for how to generate points.
Outside Durant. Baseline jumper. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Schroeder. James outside. Schroeder, a screen on Warren. James passes to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Outside Booker. Now Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And any time a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be, A. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Baisley, he's checked in for the Suns. Ross comes in for Devin Booker.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Schroeder passes to James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Terrence Ross.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim. And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the second free throw is good. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
Yeah, very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into league, much less a high schooler.
Now, here is James. Pass to Schroeder. Schroeder, a screen on Ayton. James, that's good. James has got 5.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Baisley, good.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. On target from range. James has got 6 in the quarter.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Outside Ross. From behind the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Ross has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
When he gets a good look at the basket, Ross has no problem drilling a 3.
Here's James. Again, the Lakers score.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Schroeder against Payne. at 6. Here's Ayton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 7.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
The Suns, 17.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
Had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but 2 outstanding players through the first half.
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard work doing all that scoring. Wouldn't you agree with that, Shaq?
Not for me, it was a piece of cake or barbecue chicken, whichever you prefer, or both at the same time. I'm hungry.
Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
They have been disruptive and aggressive on the defensive end of the floor. I love the intensity that they played and showed with. I mean, guys, this is how tough defense can be. It's locked in.
Their ability to get stops, that's been the difference. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Here's James. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Now here is James. Pass to Reeves from downtown. Okogie pulls down the board. The Suns leading. Durant with it. Outside Paul. Stolen by Davis. Here's Russell. The shot no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. To the paint. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Offensively, just what you're hoping for with that possession. KD coming down on the rim.
Outside Russell. Vanderbilt, the pass to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's James. From the baseline. And Davis slams it home.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
A minute 42 left in the third. Down low. Here's Durant. And Davis with the block. And that one good. The Lakers trail. Russell with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Durant, the pass to Paul. Ayton in the high post. Pass to Durant. Releases. And another basket for Phoenix.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And there's James from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Okogie. The three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Russell. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis, and he drops it in from the low post. Davis has got 8 points.
These close-range shots are Davis's bread and butter. He is a consistent scorer inside.
Okogie's shot is off. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Suns on top. They're up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Aiden Booker in the backcourt. T.J. Warren out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Baisley in at the 5. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Defensively, you practice for KD, but there's no way to simulate exactly what he's going to do because he's so versatile.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Free throws good from Durant.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
No good on the second free throw.
Just a great job of adding to their lead. Late in the game, every point matters.
Pass to Russell. Now here's Walker. The 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall. Payne against Davis. Left side Booker. He gets it in there. And the Suns lead by 6.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Payne against Russell. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Suns.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Booker against Bamba. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Outside Russell. Here's Davis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Davis.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win.
Here's Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker. Taking 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. Some changes now for the Lakers. James comes in for Bamba, and Reeves is subbed in for Beasley. Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. Chris Paul comes in for Payne. And he ends up making the second, and that increases the lead to 6. The Lakers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Davis a screen. Here's James, and finished off by Davis.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
Outside Booker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment. His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
Thanks for that, Allie. 54 seconds left in the game. From 12 feet, here's Booker. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Suns lead by 6.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Okogie's checked in for Warren. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth. With his first shot attempt. And it's Paul getting it to go. And it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Anthony Davis. His 4th personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Russell. And Ayton pulls it down. Now Paul. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stay patient. We can touch the shots. They hit some tough ones early on, and I think in a pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment, and we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, KD.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see